हाँ जी, अपना आज का टॉपिक है इलेक्ट्रोलिटिक कंडक्शन. Conduction word basically relates to conductance. So, what do you mean by conductance? Electrolytic means we will talk about the electrolytes. The power of an electrolyte to conduct electricity is known as conductance, and it is also known as conductivity. The power of an electrolyte to conduct electricity is known as conductance or conductivity. Now there are some terms which are very important for your numerical point of view. So first, what do you mean by Ohm's law? This maybe you have discussed in physics. Okay? Ohm's law. According to this law, for example, there is a solution which is electrolytic in nature and there are electrodes dipped in it, and if we apply some potential to this solution, we will notice that it will start conducting electricity, means there will be a flow of current. So according to Ohm's, the amount of current, the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the amount of potential difference, or you simply can say voltage applied to the electrodes. So, what is Ohm's law? According to this law, the amount of current which will flow through this solution is directly proportional to the amount of voltage. Means अगर आप इतने voltage ज़्यादा amount में supply करेंगे, the amount of current will be high. If the amount of voltage is less, then the amount of current will also be less. So current is represented as capital Y is directly proportional to the voltage, or you can say potential difference, or we can say I is equal to V upon R. Here 1 upon R is equal to constant of proportionality, directly proportional equal to V upon R. So 1 upon R is constant of proportionality and R is resistance. Resistance means the obstruction to the flow of current. Means ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ ਵੋਲਟੇਜ ਅਪਲਾਈ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਟੈਂਡੈਂਸੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਕਰੰਟ ਨੂੰ ਫਲੋ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣ ਦੇਗਾ, ਤਾਂ that obstruction ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਰੁਕਾਵਟ, that obstruction to the flow of current is known as resistance. So according to the Ohm's law, I is equal to V upon R. So next definition is, what do you mean by resistance? Resistance So resistance is represented as capital R, and its definition is the obstruction to the flow of current is known as resistance, and numerically R is directly proportional to L upon A, where L is the length of electrodes and A is the area of cross section. L length and A is area. So R is directly proportional to L upon A, or it can be written as R is equal to rho into L upon A. So this sign is known as rho, RHO, and it is known as specific resistance or simply resistivity. Specific resistance or resistance is constant of proportionality. So if we assume that L is equal to 1 centimeter and A is equal to 1 centimeter square, length of the electrode is 1 and area of cross section is 1 square centimeter, then R will be equal to rho. So from here we can define what do you mean by specific resistance or simply resistivity. So this rho, this specific resistance or resistivity, it is equal to the resistance. So next term for your definition is specific resistance. So it is equal to resistance, it is equal to the resistance of conductor of length 1 centimeter and area of cross section of 1 square centimeter. So you have to write down the formulas for numerical. First formula, I, here I is equal to V upon R. Second, R is equal to rho into L upon A, and rho is equal to R if L is equal to 1 centimeter and A is equal to 1 centimeter square. Or if these conditions are not satisfied, if length is not equal to 1 centimeter and area is not equal to 1 centimeter square, then rho can be written as R into A upon L. ठीक है? Here L upon A, this L upon A is also known as cell constant, and it is also represented as G star. So next definition is conductance. What do you mean by conductance? Conductance means the ease to the flow of current. Ease to the flow of current means करंट किन्नी ईजीली किसी कंडक्टर के थ्रू फ्लो कर सकता है, दैट टर्म इज नोन एज कंडक्टेंस. सो कंडक्टेंस definition is the ease means आसानी with which the current flows through a conductor is known as conductance. The ease with which current flows through a conductor is known as conductance, and it is represented by G. So G is reciprocal of R, inverse of R, resistance the inverse है जो, that is called conductance. So G is equal to 1 upon R. Next is your conductivity. Conductivity means the inverse of resistivity is known as conductivity. The inverse of resistivity is known as conductivity, and it is represented as kappa. This is known as kappa. Kappa is equal to 1 upon rho. So conductance is reciprocal of resistance and conductivity is reciprocal of resistivity. So conductance is reciprocal of resistance and conductivity is reciprocal of resistivity. So kappa is equal to 1 upon rho. Next is, what do you mean by molar conductance? Molar conductance. So molar conductance is the conducting power. It is the conducting power of all the ions produced by 1 mole of an electrolyte. Means if we fix the amount of electrolyte as 1 mole, उस 1 मोल इलेक्ट्रोलाइट विच जिन्ने भी आयंस प्रोड्यूस हो रहे ने ਤਾਂ उस आयंस ਦੀ कंडक्टिंग पावर ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ? मोलर कंडक्टेंस. So it is the conductivity power of all the ions which are produced by 1 mole of any electrolyte, and it is represented as lambda m. It is equal to kappa upon C, where C is your concentration of the electrolyte, and it is usually written as kappa into 1000 upon m, where m is molarity, or you can say it is also written as kappa into 1000 upon cm, means concentration in moles per liter. So this is, what do you mean by molar conductance? Sometimes it is asked that what is the relationship between conductivity and molar conductivity. Relationship between conductivity and molar conductivity, then you have to learn the formula lambda m is equal to kappa into V. Kappa into V. So this lambda m is your molar conductivity, this kappa is simply conductivity, and this V represents the volume of solution. So this is the relationship between conductivity and your molar conductivity. Similarly, if you are asked to write equivalent conductivity, then it is represented as lambda equivalent, and it is written as kappa into 1000 upon C equivalent. Here your concentration of the solution will be in terms of gram equivalents per liter, not moles per liter. If it is cm, then it is known as molar conductivity. Molar means concentration is in moles per liter, and if the concentration is given as equivalent per liter, then it is known as equivalent conductivity, and its relationship will be kappa into 1000 upon C equivalent. Now we will write all the formulas so that you can easily learn them for your numericals. So write down the formulas. First formula was I is equal to V upon R, or R is equal to V upon I. Next formula we have learned R is equal to rho into L upon A, where L upon A can also be written as G star, and this G star is known as cell constant. From this formula we can write rho is equal to R into A upon L. Now here R is resistance, rho is specific resistance or resistivity, and this L upon A is known as cell constant. Next formula C is written as 1 upon R. Conductance is simply the reciprocal of resistance. Then this is known as conductivity, not conductance. This is conductivity, or you can say specific conductance. It is written as 1 upon rho, inverse of resistivity. Next, fifth formula, molar conductance is equal to kappa into 1000 upon Cm. Cm means concentration in moles per liter, and we can also write as molar conductivity is equal to kappa into V, where V is the volume of solution. Next, equivalent conductivity, it is written as kappa into 1000 upon C equivalent, means now the concentration is given as gram equivalents per liter, not moles per liter. So these are the formulas which you have to learn for your numericals. Now we will solve 1-2 numericals related to it. So write down the first numerical. So first numerical, the resistance of a conductivity cell means conductor containing 0.001 molar KCl solution at 298 Kelvin is 1500 ohm. This ohm is the unit of resistance. Ohm, OHM. What is the cell constant? What is the cell constant if the conductivity of 0.001 molar solution is 0.146 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Simon centimeter inverse. So this is your numeric. But we have given the resistance of a conductivity cell containing 0.001 molar, means you have given the concentration as 0.001 molar of KCl solution at 298 Kelvin is, this value represents the resistance. So resistance we will write R is equal to 1500 ohm. What is the cell constant? Cell constant means we have to find G star, or you can say L upon A. We have to find L upon A if the conductivity means we have given kappa, it is equal to 0.146 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Simon centimeter inverse. So we have to find cell constant. Now we know R is equal to rho into L upon A, and we have to find this L upon A. So R upon rho will be equal to L upon A. R upon rho will be equal to L upon A. So we have given R, it is equal to 1500 ohm, but we don't have the value of resistivity. But we know kappa is equal to 1 upon resistivity, or resistivity will be equal to 1 upon kappa. So first we will find resistivity as 1 upon 0.146 into 10 raised to power minus 3. From here we can find the value of resistivity. Okay? If you find this value of resistivity, then put this value into this formula. So by using this formula, resistivity, it is equal to 1 upon conductivity. We can easily find the value of resistivity. After finding the value of resistivity, you have to use this formula. Resistance upon resistivity, it is equal to cell constant, that will be equal to L upon A, and your answer will be 0.319 centimeter inverse. Sorry, 219. 0.219 centimeter inverse. So this is the way how you can solve the problems related to resistivity or conductivity. Next, Next topic is, what is the next is very important topic for your exam, variation of conductivity means kappa, and molar conductivity with concentration. Molar conductivity means lambda m. So this is the topic, variation of conductivity and molar conductivity with the concentration of solution. Means if we increase or decrease the concentration of the electrolytic solution, what will be the change in the value of conductivity and molar conductivity? Okay, so we have learnt that in the previous lecture we have discussed molar conductance. Molar conductance usually increases with decrease in concentration, or we can say it decreases with increase in concentration. देखो, मोलर कंडक्टेंस मीन्स वैल्यू ऑफ लैम्डा m is inversely related to the concentration, because we have also written this, it is kappa into 1000 upon C. Means if the concentration of the solution increases, its value will decrease, or if it decreases, its value will increase. So we can say molar conductance increases with decrease in concentration, or it decreases with increase in concentration. So what is the reason? If we decrease the concentration, decreasing the concentration means we are diluting it. Diluting means we are adding more and more water. So if we dilute the solution, the degree of dissociation increases, because we are talking about electrolytic solution, and electrolytic solution is that solution which undergoes breakage into ions upon the passage of electricity. So if we dilute the solution, dilute means we are decreasing the concentration, then the number of ions in the solution will increase. So if the number of ions in the solution increases, then the molar conductance will increase. And reverse, if we increase the concentration, then the number of ions will decrease. So if the number of ions decrease, so molar conductance will also decrease. So the basic reason behind this, कि with the decrease in concentration molar conductivity increases, is the number of ions. More is the number of ions, more will be the molar conductance or molar conductivity. But it is noticed that conductivity means kappa. It is your conductivity, or it is also known as specific conductance. and it is noticed that its value increases with increase in concentration and it decreases with decrease in concentration. Means kappa has direct relation with concentration. If we increase the concentration, its value increases, and if we decrease the concentration, its value decreases. So you have to learn lambda m is inversely related to concentration and kappa is directly related with concentration. So what is the reason behind this relation? Why its value is directly related with concentration? So what we have written, kappa, it is equal to inverse of resistivity. And what is resistivity? Resistivity is the resistance of 1 centimeter cube of the solution. 1 centimeter cube of the solution means when length is 1 centimeter and area of cross section is 1 centimeter square. Or we can say when the volume of solution is 1 centimeter cube, then its resistance is known as resistivity. Now think, if we are decreasing the concentration, for example, we have this much solution and we have added water into it. So if we add water into it, now its concentration is decreased, or you can say this solution is more diluted than this solution. So if we talk about number of ions in 1 centimeter cube of the volume, then the number of ions per centimeter cube, it decreases, because no doubt upon dilution the number of ions increases. But if we compare their amount in 1 centimeter cube of the volume, then the number of ions has decreased. So if the number of ions per centimeter cube decreases, so definitely the value of kappa will also decrease. So we can say the value of kappa means conductivity or specific conductance. If we increase the concentration, it will increase, and if we decrease the concentration, it will decrease. So molar conductivity, so we can say variation of conductivity as the amount of conductivity decreases with decrease in concentration, but the amount of, or you can say the value of molar conductivity increases with decrease in concentration. So this can also be shown as we have also written lambda m is equal to kappa into V. Now we have said that kappa is decreasing with the decrease in concentration, because kappa is directly related with the concentration. If concentration decreases, kappa decreases. So if this value decreases, then lambda m is dependent upon the volume. Now with the decrease in concentration, volume goes on increasing. This value is decreasing with dilution, but this value increases with dilution. So there will be a competition between these two values, and it is known that the effect of increase in volume is more than that of decrease in kappa. So in general, lambda m, or you can say molar conductivity, increases with decrease in concentration, and conductivity decreases with decrease in concentration. So this is very important for your exam. What is the variation of conductivity and molar conductivity with concentration? So you can write the result as lambda m increases with decrease in concentration, and kappa decreases with decrease in concentration. Lambda m increases with decrease in concentration, and kappa decreases with decrease in concentration. So this is all about variation of conductivity.